Today on the podcast, we looked at whether communication skills are essential for business success. Well, it's a yes or a no, depending on the context or the goal in question, especially since we all know people who are poor at communicating, but they turn out to be really good business people. Now, in this sense, we're only talking about communication as being able to speak eloquently, type, write eloquently, that sort of thing. But by the way, that's a poor idea of what we mean by being good at communication, but that's what the average person means when they say you are good at communication. But in the business sense, we're worried about whether communication is effective to be good, and that depends on whether you're able to communicate value or whether you're able to get results. That is, you get people to take certain actions when communicating to potential clients, stakeholders, investors. So it's not just about how you sound or how you pass it across, but do you pass across something that is valuable and understood to be valuable? And can you get that person, the client, the investor, or whoever, to take the next relevant action? So, if you can pass across value clearly and you can get people to take the next step, then you are good at communicating. But before you are good at communicating value, you have to first of all understand what value is. And that is where we get to a superior skill. And that superior skill is the art of listening in conversations. Because listening over communications or presenting is what helps you to understand what people find valuable, important, desirable in the first place. Listening allows you to be able to source out what it is that people want, what it is they need, what they desire, where they're heading, and that gives you all the information that you need to present, to toast, to cajole, or to convince. So it's not communication that's the important skill per se, but listening, which is the most important skill. So listening skills will be come in really handy to make you good in business, even if you turn out to be a poor communicator in the sense that you have poor elocution or you have poor carriage. So, listening is going to be much more important than being able to communicate, being able to talk, being able to write. But I'm not making an excuse for people who are poor communicators. We should all improve our communication skills, but just realize that the underpinning skill for everything is more about listening than how well you can elocute or you can speak or you can write. So, listening over communicating.